Okay.
My light for my camera is on.
But you're not showing on the YouTube.
Is on. That's strange.
Okay, hold on. But you're not showing on the YouTube. Let me go back.
Is on. That's
Okay, now it's
strange.
you. Say something.
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Okay, but you're not showing on the YouTube. Let me come back. Let me go back.
Is on. That's
Okay, now it's
strange.
you.
Now you can see me?
Say something.
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Okay, but you're not showing on the YouTube. Let me come back.
I'm supposed to be able to see you too.
Let me go back.
Now I see me, but I don't see you. That's
Okay, now
strange.
it's you.
Now you can see me?
Say something.
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Okay, but you're not showing on the YouTube. Let me come back.
I'm supposed to be able to see you too.
Let me go back.
Now I see me, but I don't see you. That's
Okay, now
strange.
it's you.
Now you can see me?
Say something.
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Okay, but you're not showing on the YouTube. Let me come back.
I'm supposed to be able to see you too.
Let me go back.
Now I see me, but I don't see you. That's
Okay, now
strange.
it's you.
Now you can see me?
Say something.
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Okay, but you're not showing on the YouTube. Let me come back.
I'm supposed to be able to see you too.
Let me go back.
You there? Hello? Hmm. You there? Susan? Susan? You there? Hmm. Susan? Susan? You there?
Is she not able to hear you now?
I think she left. Now type in the chat. Susan? Susan? You there?
There's a wrench.
Yep, means you're a moderator.
Is she not able to hear you now?
I think she left. Now type in the chat.
There's a black cherry and blue raspberry in there.
Susan? Susan?
Pumpkin puppy dog.
You there?
There's a wrench.
Yep, means you're a moderator.
We need to get this. Is she not able to hear you now?
I think she left. Now type in the chat.
There's a black cherry and no, I can't see her, blue raspberry in there.
Susan? Susan?
Pumpkin puppy dog.
You there?
There's a wrench.
Yep, means you're a moderator.
We need to get this. Is she not able to hear you now?
I think she left. Now type in the chat.
There's a black cherry and no, I can't see her blue
I can see you.
raspberry in there.
Susan. Susan,
Pumpkin puppy dog.
you there?
There's a wrench.
Yep, means you're a moderator.
We need to get this. Can I not hear you now? Is it?
I think she
Did you
left.
kill it?
Now type in the chat.
There's a black cherry and no, I can't.
I
see
think
her
I got it
raspberry in
fixed.
there.
Come back and join. Susan. Susan,
Pumpkin puppy dog.
I had
You
to
there?
click the collab cam
There's a wrench.
and share
Yep,
something.
means
You're a moderator.
We need to get this.
Oh, okay.
Can I hear you now? Is it?
I think she
Did you
left.
kill it?
Now type in the chat.
There's a black cherry and
I think I got it fixed. Come back and join.
So I'm
Susan.
gonna restart it, or is she just gonna come back?
She's gonna come
Susan.
back.
Pumpkin puppy dog.
I had
You
to
there?
click the collab cam
And
and share
Yep.
something. You're a
Okay,
moderator.
here you go. We need to get this.
Oh, okay.
Can I
Yep.
hear you now? Is it?
Yeah, I
Do you
think
hear
she,
me? Look at me.
do what?
I was trying to figure out why I couldn't hear y'all.
Hmm.
Guess why?
What?
Tab was turned down.
Hmm.
There.
You there? Hmm. Sorry, guys, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. This is the first time doing this, trying to figure this out. Um, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Were both of us on there?
I don't know.
Are both of us on the stream? Both of our cameras?
No, just you. Now
And
just
now I
her.
just, yeah.
We're both on there?
No, just
No.
Susan. It was just you. Now it's just Susan.
Okay, hold on. What about now?
Still just Susan.
That's weird. What about when I talk? Does it go to my camera?
Nope.
Mm.
Now it's still just Susan.
Oh, well, we'll just do it like this tonight and we'll have to figure it out. You there? I guess his join. Click to show. You there? She left. Now it's my.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Now it's just you. Punch Papa.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, can you see me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
No.
You can't hear me?
Well, it's actually
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
you talking to me or Susan?
What?
You talking to me or Susan?
Susan, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can hear you though.
Overlays. Are both of
Better.
us on there? Who's on there?
Susan.
Why is she like taking over?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out why you're taking over as soon.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And I wish I could see your settings on your computer, but I can't. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know if
Yeah,
I'd be able to figure it out or not, but I'm familiar with Streamlabs because I use it to stream, but I've never,
done a guest.
yeah.
Dream. YouTube. Set up. Oh, no, this ain't it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and just do it the way it is, and we'll figure it out
Okay.
another day. But welcome to the stream. You can't see my face, but my name is John Cameron. We're new to this, so we'll have it figured out for next time. But we are going to be starting a true crime podcast every Thursday night around 6 o'clock. A little bit about myself. Uh, I studied criminal justice for 4 years. Was actually 2 semesters away from an associate's degree. I had to step away because of some health issues, but I have followed various crimes. Was very highly intense in the case Anthony, Jodi Arias, and the Delphi case. Um, and it has very intrigued me, and I've spent several hours studying those cases, and there's some other cases that I've followed. A little bit about you, Susan. You there?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. Hi, I'm Susan, and I love true crime. I remember my first crime, the O.J. Simpson case. And I remember having to do a paper on it, and it intrigued me. I didn't like watch all of it, but I just remember it being on for it felt like forever. It was like I want to say my senior year of high school, I believe. And then the next big case that really, really tuned me into true crime and liking true crime was the Casey Anthony case. I watched that entire trial through its whole thing and was totally devastated at the verdict. But I mean, I really was into it, and I was just like, I couldn't believe, the verdict. So ever since then, I've really, really liked true crime, and I've watched plenty of documentaries. I've read lots of books, and yeah, I truly enjoy it, like the whole true crime thing, and even just like watching and studying like all of the webcam videos that are on YouTube and interrogations. It really fascinates me. Um, Especially to see the backgrounds of these individuals. That's which I'm sure we'll delve into, every week, depending on the case. Like, how does their childhood, and it may not be for every case, but it's also very telling and interesting to see what the backgrounds of these individuals are that have committed such, heinous crimes. That's the part that really intrigues me, is to see, how it affects their adulthood. So I'm really looking forward to, diving into true crime with my brother. So, yeah.
And one thing we got to remember too, that some of these cases, some of these people, even though we absolutely positively believe they're guilty, were exonerated by a jury of our peers and found not guilty.
That's correct.
But we're going to dive into that, why we believe they're guilty, but unfortunately they were found not guilty.
And that's the way our justice system works. And
Yeah.
we could talk about that. And if you have any questions or any, thoughts, you're more than welcome. We'll be more than happy to hear them. And you know, there may be times where me and my brother disagree, but we've agreed to disagree politely.
Yeah.
And there, but we're gonna have fun with it too. I mean, as fun as you can have with a true crime podcast, but you know,
And this is not intended for children under the age of 18 because some of these crimes that we're going to talk about are very graphic in nature.
yes.
You will not see any graphic in nature pictures shown on this webcam or on this podcast.
No. And yeah, so if you have any cases that you would like us to look at, you can let us know in the comments. And you can also email us at siblingssleuths@gmail.com. And we can see if we can, find any information out about it and cover it in an upcoming episode. So,
Plus, some of the cases we do plan on covering, starting next week, we are going to dive into the Casey Anthony. We're going to cover the Columbine shootings, Jodi Arias, and eventually we will get to one of the big ones that's going on right now, and that is the Delphi. And some weeks it'll just be a week, some weeks it'll be 2, some weeks it'll be 3. It depends on how involved we get into the case.
but yeah, so we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to getting to know our audience. And, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free. But yeah.
And we'll have all the camera stuff worked out by
Yes,
next week.
we will have it all worked out so that you can see us both. So it's not just me on the channel because, yeah, Kind of a little crazy. So,
And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And that notification button will be live every Thursday night at 6 o'clock.
and remember to hit the like button, because hitting that like button will actually help the algorithms on YouTube, and it'll push it out to other people. So make sure you hit the like button.
And that's really all I got for tonight.
That's all I have. I'm looking forward to starting. We are starting with the Casey Anthony case. There is a documentary that is coming out. And so, we will be putting that into our input and see what happens with that. There's going to be a lie detector test or something with the Anthonys, or taking the lie detector test to prove that they're telling the truth. And we'll talk about that next week too. So we'll see what happens with that. But on that note, I don't have anything else. Very short episode today, but we had some technical difficulties, and next week we'll get started.
Okay.